For years, we've been building partnerships between police and the black community. We've been raising black boys literally to understand the importance of being good citizens and being comfortable around police, and mentoring is the best way to do it. Hi, I'm Donald Northcross, and I'm the founder of the OK program. I started this program back in 1990. I was a sheriff deputy. I was an officer. And I started this program because I understood there was a need for police to use their police powers to really help our community instead of hurting our community.
What drew me to the OK program is the opportunity to work with young African-American boys. With everything that's going on in the media and the news in regards to law enforcement and the shootings with police officers, me having a young son of my own, I think it's important to have role models that are doing the right things.
Most of us African-Americans, being young, we just see what's on the news as, oh, it's another police shooting. Somebody got shot by a police officer, police are bad. But having police officers at the program is good for us to see. Like, they're human too. They're not all bad. It's just a select few.
It's not a secret. The relationship between the black community and police has been adversarial for a long time. And to see a brother that's so passionate, have this unique ability to love someone else's children, it's a powerful thing, man. And I recognize and learned through Mr. Northcross that one of the most powerful forces in a young man's life is a caring adult.
The OK program sort of becomes a surrogate father in the sense of the mentors coming together, the mentors coming, we call them teammates. A lot of these men have grown up in similar situations, circumstances, have had fatherlessness, and a lot of them have had, scrapes with the law and whatnot, and they're able to say, look, you don't want to go there, you don't want to go to jail, I know the gangs make it seem good and all of that, and you need money and all that, but there's a right way to get money and there's a wrong way. The wrong way has such consequences that I know you don't want to pay. You know what I'm saying? And most African-American boys don't find that out until they become involved with the system.
This is a program where we're partnering with the community to prevent crime. And our return in that is 100-fold. Because it's not in material things, it's in changed lives. It's kids learning about the hope that they have, the opportunity that they have, and they choose the hope instead of thinking all they can do is commit crime.
We've had a few thousand young men that started out in the program in the 6th grade and that are very successful all over the country. And I think it's the best kept secret and one of the best kept secrets in the country right now. So the story needs to be told. People need to know that when you invest in young black men, they can be as successful as anybody else in this country. We've proven that over the years. We have police officers, we have school teachers, we have businessmen, we have men now that are in every walk of life.
I work in classrooms now from high school to college with kids just like we were. If it wasn't for some of the lessons that I learned by bumping my head in the OK program, I couldn't reach the demographic of kids that I teach, because I teach us. I teach the inner city kids, I teach the challenged kids. One of my students has been shot several times. These are the kind of kids that Deputy Northcross was encountering, and to realize that he still was able to be there for us, and I can only sum it up by a situation that happened in my family where my mom could no longer handle me, and at 3 o'clock in the morning picked up the phone call and called the one person she knew would be able to get me in check. Being picked up in the neighborhood by Deputy Northcross and being brought home in front of your friends isn't cool, and that, and on top of the fact that, you were being cared for and loved by a police officer. He's the enemy, he's the police. And he pretty much came out and showed us what love was. And it was another man outside of our family unit to do that. That's what made the link. A lot of us had family. It may not have been mom and dad at home. It may not have been both parents, but we had family to show us love. It was different to have a man not in your family come and tell you straight to your face, hey, I love you. Wait, don't cuss at me. What? I love you. And nothing you can do about it. You can't stop me. And that's the kind of dude that we came up with. That's my second dad, that's Deputy Northcross.
I think we just have to realize the amount of success programs like the OK program has had on young men. When you see the OK program and you come out to a kick it session and you see the way young people are connecting with a police officer, and you see the genuine care that's coming from this police officer with these young men, and you see both of them beginning to have a mutual respect for one another. I think that goes a long ways in the decision making that young people make later on, because the young men that are in this program respect police officers because they know one. They understand the law because they've had an opportunity to sit down and have police officers talk to them about the law. And I think when we spread that message to communities throughout the country, I think these examples of what a program can do for young African American men should be more than enough reason for people to believe in the OK program and understand how it could be valuable in their own communities. It's time to get with the program.